Taz here. Today we are in the name of the Tsar DLC for Battlefield 1. We're checking out one of the DLC weapons for the support class. I love this gun, the Perino Model 1908 Defensive. It's fun. It's an awesome addition to the support class. This is support class incarnate. It doesn't do a ton of damage. It's like a laser beam. It's actually more accurate than the B'nai Mercy telescopic, which is quite a feat. It has a 120 round mag though, which is very generous, and get this, you can fire I think about 50 rounds before it overheats. So you can just throw that laser beam downrange and keep it there. And a lot of players are going to run into this, and hopefully we'll get to see it. We won't have some people that are smart, and they just run into the bullets. And that's where the damage being very low doesn't really matter. It's only going to do 23 damage, but it drops off very quickly at 11 meters, which is nothing. Goes very quickly. At only about 40 meters, you're going down straight to 15. Headshot will still give you 25 damage at even long range, so that's not too bad, especially since you're running a laser beam. Laser beams in early 1900s, gotta love it. The gun that this was modeled off of was 33 pounds. The original one was almost 80 pounds. So you gotta have the suspension of disbelief that you're gonna be sprinting around with it, but hey, you're support class, so give ammo and give suppression. So let's go ahead and jump in on the Brusilov Keep map. Really cool map. Got the really hard to take river if you get pushed back on it. So we got some people up there. We'll throw it. Don't be afraid to just spray, because you have 50 rounds before it overheats. And a lot of players are going to think it's something else hitting them. So they might think it's a bar. They might think someone's hitting them. They don't really care. Oh, thanks, teammate. Actually useful. Fun reload animation, too. You just drop them in this hopper. Great. Big mag. Good thing you have that unlimited ammo. Maybe it'll make some supports run this instead of frag launcher and limpet. If you want to play assault, play assault. So the optical variant is the one with the most promise. You get a little optical here. I like the beam reticle. Pretty good for the sport class. On almost any gun with that, I'll choose that. Pretty accurate when you're standing too. See, there you go. I only did 15 damage, but that's all we need if your teammates do their job and tag them for you. Same fire rate as the B'nai Mercy. Pretty good hip fire up close. Really can do the tactic on this that enemy runs behind a wall and you just follow them as they're running. And you can just do this all day with this gun. So there's that 50 rounds for you. Do this. You want to reload it when you're not fully empty. Much faster reload on that, as with most weapons. But yeah, this gun is sick. I love this gun. Nice skin, the copperhead. Go mounted. Just watch here a little bit. Watch our flank. Pretty good. Brusilov Keep, pretty fun map. A lot of urban combat. Only vehicles are the Arctic truck and the new Garford. Assist tanks kill. We'll take that. Get into cover. Oh, nope. We got tagged. That's fine, though. That's the game. If you're trying to just not get killed in that, you're probably not doing too good with your team, unless you're some sort of god, are you? So this one's pretty simple to unlock, and this one is the better than the low weights. I'm not even really going to bother unlocking the low weight one. I don't see much of a benefit of getting that. That optical sight's just too much of a benefit. It's like a mini scope. And you can see why they didn't add a suppressive version with like a 4x scope, because that would just be ridiculous. Even at range, it does such low damage, it doesn't really matter. You got a laser beam. Remember to go prone. And then you can really just spray everything down. You're probably going to get shot at because I'm just showing it. Yep, there we go. The Gewehr 98, great sniper there. All you got to do to unlock this awesome gun, get that name of the Tsar DLC, is do 50 kills with your BAR Storm. That's really easy. Just either play the game with the Storm and Conquest, or go deathmatch, play probably like 2 or 3 rounds of deathmatch and you will have those kills. Then you just have to get 20 kills with your Repetierpistole M1918 pistol, which is a really, really strong pistol for the support class. So that's pretty easy too. Again, just play your deathmatch and you'll unlock it. And, you know, you really got to play support class with this thing. You got to be willing to not be accurate. You got to be willing to give them the spook. You know, you scare them, and you let your teammate take most of their damage off. Okay, it's a laser beam, and people will do that right there. They'll get hit, and they'll instinctively do a prone, and if you aren't on the angle they think you are, they're gonna get taken out. It's great. It's a laser beam, even without aimed fire. If you've got a group of people, you're gonna hit them more often than not. And since you are a support, you have unlimited ammo to enjoy that sexy ass reload animation. Let's look at that. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, just ooh, drop them in. Oh yeah, I love it. Well, let's see what we got. If we have any enemies on the bridge. Where my enemies at? There's a sniper up there. Now see, he's gonna pop back up. There he is. And he's still getting shot at. Why'd he pop up? So we're at about 5 rounds. We'll do a little reload here real quick. For how many rounds you get in the mag, it reloads really, really fast. It's such a fun gun. If you love support class like I do, you will love this weapon. You'll love mowing people down. It really does feel awesome to take people out with it. You gotta be willing to just hold. This is a weapon where you can actually hold. Maybe after 30 rounds or so, you let off for a couple seconds, let it cool down, but you can almost do the whole freaking mag without much. There you go. You get the medics taking me out, but not too bad. 5-3. Be a lot higher score if I was actually not demonstrating and give my team ammo. So we'll spawn on a Zeppelin 00. Maybe he wants some ammo. Well, see, he's got the same idea. He's doing his Lewis gun, though. So this gun has the same damage as the Lewis gun, just drops off much quicker. And you can see why long range you've got your 15 damage, because if it was any higher than that, it would not be fun. I do foresee maybe once people start figuring out how to use this thing, they may nerf at least the overheating, because 50 rounds is quite a bit, especially for something this accurate. And even standing, not too bad. Medium range, no problem. Long range gets a little tricky, the recoil. But again, most accurate LMG in the game right now, stats-wise, even more so than the Mercy telescopic. And that gun is a beast. Is it a coincidence they both have some of the most awesome reload and shooting animations? I don't think so. So I'll throw this tripod on here. See if anybody's dumb enough to run into my suppressive fire. We got a pony. And remember, you're support class, so you generate more suppression than the other weapons. So it's going to cause some problems for enemies, even if you don't hit them. It's going to blur their vision. It's going to make their accuracy go down. It's going to make them not be able to supply or heal. And I'm just giving him damage, letting that other guy take him out. We'll see the kill log, see if he gets him. Go after him though. Got my Nagant. Fun little gun here. Weird reload animation. And there we go. Get some ammo. There, see? You can do it. You just gotta swipe that laser around. Laser beam. You are a laser. Support class. Keep shooting. All you got to do is keep shooting. And most people are going to run right into there, or like we saw earlier, that guy went prone. I'm gonna see that. And I don't know. They think they're getting shot from somewhere else. And remember, another big thing, they're going to think it's other weapons hitting them. So they're going to think it's SMGs. They're going to think it's a sniper even if you get a headshot. Still knocks them back. And they might not be paying attention to their health bar. So it's going to freak them out. definitely my favorite gun out of the DLC, bar none. And I mean, I'm even saying that after using the double barrel, which would have to be my second. The double barrel is just nuts. Let's see, we can just walk around all day, just suppressive fire. You see, we can almost do this whole magazine without ever needing to stop. You know, tap every, I'd say 35 rounds, and you can pretty much shoot 120 rounds downrange. Super easy. Your team will love you as a sport class. Make sure you're giving that ammo. You can run ammo limpet like I do in case tank comes by. Or you can run ammo repair tool. You'll see that guy just walks right into it. So your team's going to advance while you're shooting. They don't know if you're doing something else. They just know there's a bunch of sounds happening. That means they're going to die. People don't want to die, even in virtual games. That's why you get teams that don't cap anything. Or you have snipers. So this is definitely going to take some back to Battlefield 4, where as a light machine gunner, you could actually contest a lot of snipers out to long range just because you could throw a wall of bullets at them. This is an actual gun that you're going to be able to do that with. Not as easy as in Battlefield 4. I remember going prone and just rocking snipers in Battlefield 4 with, you know, like the Chinese LMG, can't remember the name. Type 88. Yeah, Type 88 was amazing gun in Battlefield 4. It kind of makes me think of this. Fire rate's not huge out of the rest of the guns, but it does its job. It is a ballin' gun. And you throw some of these sick ass skins on it. Oh yes. There we go. We got a headshot. Headshots still do 25, which, I mean, that doesn't seem like a lot for a headshot, right? But the fact that there's usually 20 or 30 more bullets coming right behind it, you only need 4. You just need 4. That's it. And if you're close range, it's even less than that. There we go. See, we got these people just running into the fire. Just great gun. Thank you for watching. Ratmataz out.